So, new Cowboy Bebop live action opening just dropped dropped a couple days ago as of this recording. Well, I just saw it recently and I wanted to share my thoughts. Okay, let me go up front first and tell you guys that I am hoping for this movie to be good. Because I feel like people when they hear live action movies, it's always an immediate turn off. But I don't know, I just have that optimism in me, and I feel like this movie might just do well, especially with the type of style they're going on. Because in all honesty, you look at that opening credits, it looks kind of bad. Well, not necessarily bad. I mean, they nailed, like, looking at it, it just looks like a cosplay level of design choice or something. But honestly, it might just work if they go for a very non-serious, campy type of series. You know what I mean? Because Cowboy Bebop, I won't say it wasn't serious at all because it had serious moments, but just the general concept of it, of just some space cowboys doing whatever, like, it was episodic. So I mean, I've said it before in a previous video that there are just some animes that you can't, like, directly faithfully adapt, but you can still make it somewhat adaptable, like, I think the example I gave before was Edge of Tomorrow, and I think that Cowboy Bebop can just get the same treatment. I don't know, but honestly, that's my thoughts. You look at this, it looks cheesy as heck, and I feel like they might just work if they make the whole series into this cheesy sort of 80s style of action flick or something. But yeah, those were my thoughts on the Cowboy Bebop live action opening, I guess. But now, moving on, I want to talk about a movie I've also watched recently and talk about campiness. This movie is absolutely amazing. If you guys didn't know, James Wan, a really great director, a favorite of mine personally, just released a new movie called Malignant. So you can guess it's a horror movie, but it's not the type of horror you would see nowadays. It's so cheesy. It's a horror action, if I could say that. And the first few minutes of the film will definitely make or break the movie for you. If you understand the first few minutes, if you understand the tone that the first few minutes of the film presents, just go along with that tone, because it sort of goes into a traditional horror and then goes back to what it really was supposed to show. And I feel like if you don't try to get that tone, you wouldn't really like the film as much, because this movie gets wild, man. And it's probably the most unique and most refreshing film or horror film I've seen in a couple of years. It's so great. And I think the best part of it is that you can really just see the James Wan style in it. Like, James Wan has built his style ever since his, like, low budget Saw film to something like Conjuring, something like Insidious, and then he went full on like blockbuster, like Fast and Furious and Aquaman, and you can see a mix of all of those movies in this one film, and it's so great to see. Like, I don't know, I just had a fun time watching this film, and I think that's all you need. You just need a fun time. This isn't a deep film. It doesn't have much complex, like, stuff in it. There's a plot twist, I won't spoil it, but it's not that, like, oh, that's a fucking plot twist, but it was, and if it works, it works. But this was an overall just a really fun horror film. I don't know why I think one reason why I wanted to talk about it is that the Google reviews were just so polarizing. Like, it's either a 5-star or a 1-star, and let me tell you, definitely know that the tone of the first few minutes, from the first few minutes to the opening sequence, how it just cuts. I was just there smiling through those first, like, 5 minutes or something. Definitely a good movie. But next topic that I wanted to talk about, this channel just reached 200. Actually, it's not even 200. It's way past 200 subs, but I've been, haven't been uploading for like a month. But damn, 200 subs, that's just insane. It wasn't like 100 subs wasn't that long ago, and now we're at 200. That's fucking like seriously, thank you guys. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to, like, make it too big. I just want to say thank you guys for staying there, I guess. Like, the first 100 subscribers, like, thank you for still sticking with me to this day, and the new 100 or so subscribers. Well, welcome and thank you for subscribing to this channel. And of course, I'm gonna keep making videos. Might be a little less though than my usual, because classes again get busy sometimes. But I have a lot of videos planned. It's just that I can't make them yet because of, again, classes and schedules and shit. But stay tuned for that. But anyways, I don't know how this will turn out. I don't know if I sound dead, because normally when I haven't recorded in a long time, my voice always sounds dead and how I speak is always so ugh. But that was all. I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Again, thank you for the 230 subs at the time of this recording. So I'll see you later.